GoCreighton.com here with Kirsten Bernthal Booth after a 3-1 victory over USC. Coach, what did you like about your team's effort today?
Wow. I mean, it's nice to get that monkey off our back. Megan Ballinger, who obviously on our fifth year, we've never beaten USC, so that was pretty exciting against they're a great physical team. I just loved the grit that we had this whole weekend. We're not playing perfect, but we sure are playing hard, and you can't teach players that are flying all over, and we always say play ugly, and they sure did.
You had 3 really tight sets, 25-23, and then the 4th set you guys opened up a lead. Anything different in that last set, or did you guys just learn from your mistakes earlier?
Well, we thought, we had that tight game in Game 3, so we felt like we had momentum going into Game 4, so we talked about trying to jump on them early. We thought fatigue may be a play, and USC played a morning match just as we had to play a morning match yesterday, so all those factors. But to USC's credit, they battled back, and I think you saw that from them all weekend. They'd get in holes, and then they never gave up, and it almost played better at end game in those situations.
You mentioned Megan Ballinger. Her and Naomi had huge weekends in the middle, just outrageous numbers. What are they doing so well right now?
Well, I think the strength right now with our team is our parity. So, Cole has really bought into the idea of evenly distributing, not letting people know where to go. So it's creating some gaps for our middles, and then they're both good enough that if you give them any sort of hole, they can, cut around it and have some success. And
final question: you've been on the road the last couple of weekends. What's it mean to be back home Friday? You start 3 straight weekends where you're back at home.
Oh, I think I always say I get chills every time we play in Sokol. It's such a great environment. Man, we're going to be in for a dogfight on Friday night against UNO. I mean, inner city rivals. We've never played them. They arguably don't have a lot of pressure. They're playing on house money. So it'll be a fun atmosphere. And I know UNO's playing really, really well with their new coach. We're going to need to be ready to go.
All right. Thanks. Congrats.